from Scrappynerduk UK. Welcome to another video, and today I am unboxing my most recent Quirky kit. So this is the, what month are we in? June. So this is the May-June kit. So it's a bi-monthly kit. It gets released every 2 months and it always comes out in the second month. So I'm just going to find, where's my little cutting tool doodad that I've put somewhere so safe that I can't find it. Let's go with scissors. Oops. So let's get this open because I am desperate to have a look what is in the kit for this month. Now they do offer 4 kits. I always get this wrong. I am on the design team. I'm not required to share the kit with you guys. It's something I choose to do on my channel. So I will leave details linked below for you in case you are in the UK and interested in a bi-monthly scrapbooking kit or craft kit. Gripes, I can't get into this one. What's going on here? Okay, bear with me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I know what happened. Basically, I think this is upside down. So I think I'm opening it the wrong way. The sticker, the postage sticker was on the bottom of the box, so that's what's happened. I'll just have a quick look at the little note. Okay, so I have a main kit, and but one paper has been substituted with one from the light kit because she was out from the main kit, so that's fine. So first of all, I have the extras that I've ordered, so let me get those out and we'll have a look at those first, and then we'll have a look at the I think it was extras as well, and then we'll have a look at the main kit, I think. Yeah, so bear with me whilst I just clear this away. Okay, so I've got some extras from the extra shop. So what's really nice with this is you can see what's going to come in the kit that you've ordered, and then whatever's left she puts up, Leo puts up as in an extra shop. So you can go on and have a look and order those to come with your kit at the same time. And these are the extras that I ordered this time. I think it's mainly Sunny Days from Simple Stories, but we'll have a we'll have a look, but I think that's all I can see so far. So in the kit always comes this little magazine, and I love this. Inside it gives you sketch ideas for different style layouts as well, so not just 12 by 12 but also some A4 ones, some 6 by 8 pocket pages, traveler's notebook style. So there's some awesome things to be able to use on this to help inspire you. There is a Facebook group as well for dedicated subscribers, so in there as well there's a challenge that goes up. There's I think it's a weekly challenge in between the kits, and yes, it's a lot of fun. And then on the back it just lists all of the bits and bobs that you get in each kit. So as I said, there are 4 kits. There's the main kit, the light kit, the embellishment kit, and the custom card kit. So I tend to have the main kit. So let's have a look at the extras that I got, and you'll see probably why as I go through the papers why I got these. So it's the summer, it's time to get some bits for my summer scrapbooking going, so I'm hoping to use this to complement the main kit as well. So I picked up the chipboard pieces. Now you'll probably find that some of these are in the other kits. So these might be in the light kit or the embellishment kit or the custom card kit. So I've just ordered them as extras. So I got the chipboard stickers. Then one of the things with Simple Stories, I love their foam stickers. So I ordered these ones. These are great for titles. So I got those. And I also ordered the Sunny Days pieces. I won't get them out, but you can see on there a lot of fun summer icons. We've got swimming costumes, ice cream, quite a few swimming costumes actually. Hello, sunny, beach ball, sunglasses, so lots of usable icons. And then one of my all-time favourite things from any collection is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So I ordered the I ordered this one from the Sunny Days collection. I was just thinking, what collection is this from? It's the same collection. Sorry, I had a bit of a mind blank then. I love the word strips. Always use up those. sunny days, nice title idea, good vibes. So yeah, just I love it. And then also you can see they've actually used up the space in between by including these colourful dots and hearts, which is always handy. Then, oh, I also picked up the Bella Boulevard. I don't think these were in any of the kits, but they were an add-on. These are the Bella Boulevard Besties letter scramble in... Is the colour called Golf? Is it? Might be. But these are handy to use for titles or subtitles. You've got a chunk of numbers down here as well, but I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 different fonts on this one sheet. So it's just remembering that I've got these as well. I'll keep them with my kit so I remember to use them. And then I just ordered 2 papers. So these I think were in one of the other kits but not in the main kit. So I ordered the Sunny Days 2x2 and 4x4 elements. These are great for little pocket pages, and or just fussy cutting out as extra embellishments, which is always a fab idea to make these papers go so much further. Alternatively, it's a blue tone-on-tone blue stripe on the back. And then I also picked up the 3x4 elements. Again, there's some elements here that you can fussy cut out and use as additional embellishments or ephemera. But equally, they're great to use as 3x4 cards. I'll probably cut all of that out. So yeah, I've got that. And then the back is this gorgeous little white daisy pattern almost on a bright pink. So those are the extras that I picked up. And then let's have a look at the main kit. And I expect this to be, I can't remember what's in here. So this is all going to be a surprise to me too. Okay, so let's have a look at the papers and then we'll have a look at the embellishments. So to go along with that sunny day stuff that I've already got in the main kit, the journal elements sheet. So this one here, I love all the cut aparts. I love the fact that Simple Stories do the smaller, the 2x2 and the 4x4, then they do a 3x4 sheet, then they've got the journal elements. I don't know if this one has a tag sheet, I'm not sure, but on the back is this gorgeous tulip. No, maybe, I'm not sure what flowers those are. Maybe not tulips. I saw one that was shaped like a tulip. But this fun journal element. So these are great for tucking in, adding a bit of journaling here or there, or just adding in as decoration. These little strips are great for date stamps or word strips. So this is one of the embellishments. So I'm going to move that out of the way. She puts them in between the papers to stop them getting all... Ah, there you go. There's the tag sheet. Stop them getting all crumpled. So then we've also got another Sunny Days paper. This one is called Happy Days. Look at that dotty pattern. Love it. And then on the reverse is this green with a white pinstripe. It reminds me of tennis, which is grass court season for tennis at the minute. So I've got to document. I absolutely love tennis. It's my sport. And not that I can play it, but I love watching tennis. So perhaps I'll have to document that in some way. I'll figure out a way to do it. And that might be the best paper to do it with. But equally, what I do in these situations when I like both sides, unless I have a specific idea that I'd want a full sheet for, I cut it in half and I commit myself to using half and half on layouts. Best way to do it. Then this paper here, love all these little patchwork clouds. These are definitely destined to be fussy cut and used as additional embellishments. But on the reverse, we have this tone-on-tone sun paper. And I love, Simple Stories do a lot of tone-on-tone papers like this. And I love them because they're very subtle. And yeah, I just love it's subtle enough to use as a full page background. Then... Talk of the Devils, we have the tag elements. I love these. They go so much further, whether you just tuck them in as an additional embellishment behind a photo or behind an embellishment stack, or if you want to use them for journaling, they're great because on the reverse, as you cut these out, they are completely back to back, so you can use these for journaling. They're also great if you want to create a tag mini album as well. So you could cut all of these up. You'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd have 15 tags to be able to put together and create a mini album. really fast, fun way of being able to put a mini album together. So that's the tag element sheet. Then we have the Sunny Days, Sunny Times. Love all of this, all these swimming costumes. This screams summer to me. And I will probably be saving this paper for when I go on my summer holiday. I'm going somewhere late, well, I suppose late summer into autumn, but I think it might be a little cold where I'm going to be able to document swimming costumes. We'll have to see whether I get my my little paddling pool out, so maybe I'd get some photos for that. But this is great to be fussy cut, so I can see myself sitting down one evening and just fussy cutting this whole sheet out as additional embellishments. Equally, I love this paper. One thing I will probably do with this is I'll use this paper as, we could just grab a sheet of white cardstock. I'll use this paper as a border as well. So what I'll do is I will kind of figure out where, I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine. I'll try and figure out where I can cut round neatly to leave myself a border so I can use that as a border for my white cardstock. So I will try and be clever with this paper and get the most out of it with these bits, but also trying to leave myself a nice pink border to use also. There we are. And then we have this one from Sunny Days. I think these are all from Sunny Days actually, yeah, by the looks of things. So this one is called Summer Vibes, and this one is this gorgeous floral pattern. Now, I don't know whether there is meant to be a lines running through this print as like a design feature. I've noticed this with American crafts before sometimes as well. The print isn't always the best on some things. I'll have to have a look, because I haven't noticed that on any other paper, like a distressed look on any of these papers at all. But this one seems to have a line running through it. So I might just have to be clever with how I use this in terms of whether I cut it where those lines are, because as a full background, it's very noticeable. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. There's one just running through this line here. But it runs the whole way, so I'll have to I'll have to be a bit cleverer with that. But on the back of that, it's this ledger paper with a dot. Now, I've not seen this ledger with a crossover with a dot before. That's a bit of fun. There's no issue with the print on the back of this, so it leads me to think maybe it's just an issue when they were printing that side, maybe, don't know. But it's not going to stop me enjoying this kit. Then we've also got from Sunny Days, It's All Good, I Love Me, a rainbow stripe. So I can probably use 50 of these papers. Absolutely love it. And it's got a kind of distressed look. It's the colours in this kit are very muted summer colours, which makes a difference. Rather than those primary bright colours, this is, you know, more of a muted summer palette, which I'm really excited to work with. And then on the reverse of that, we have this, how would I best describe this without being mean? I really don't like this pattern. It's green. It's cream and green, and I don't like it, so I won't be using that. So I will definitely be using that side. I'm so glad when there's a paper that I absolutely love that's backed with a paper that I absolutely hate, because I have no issue with choosing which one I'm going to use. So those are the papers in the kit. I'm not sure which one actually Leo swapped out. Let's see what she says. The green striped one, because the 4x6 cards one was shorter paper. Okay, so just to be transparent then, so what did you say, the green striped one, this one, so I think this one came from the light kit. Yes, so this one isn't in the main kit, but in the main kit you would have got 4x6, the 4x6 cut apart cards, the 4x6 cut apart elements, and then there are 4 sheets of white cardstock, my favorite, and they're so thick in this kit as well, so I love the quality of these ones. So those are the papers. Now on to the embellishments. So we have 4/5 embellishments to work with this. Now because we've got a lot of the element sheets. So let me go back to this. This is where I said, in terms of making my kit go further with utilizing things like this. Yeah, it's these ones I want to have a look at. So I love an ephemera pack, but we don't always get one in the kit. It just depends on what we've got in terms of papers and other embellishments. So I am so glad to have papers like this, where, like I said, I'm going to fussy cut these clouds. I'll cut out all of the tags. I'll fussy cut maybe some of the elements on the tags, the sunglasses for sure. And then all of these are going to be fussy cut. So I'm going to give myself loads of ephemera to work with. And don't forget, you can create your own ephemera as well. So if you want tickets and tabs, use punches or just freeform cut them. There's nothing wrong with creating your own ephemera, and I've got videos on my channel. I've got more to share on that front as well, to help you build up your own ephemera packs. You don't need to rely on paying, you know, for a pack yourself. There are other ways to do it, and like, these papers are an absolute fabulous way of being able to stretch your kit that much further with things like this. Just a bit of time sitting and fussy cutting them will go a long way. So the embellishments that we've got with this kit is, we have 2 cut files with this one. So they are cut on white cardstock, and they are thick white cardstock, so they will take media very, very well. And we have 5 things I love. Now, one of the things I think in the magazine, if I can get the magazine open, one of the things in the magazine was a sketch to actually inspire you to use that cut file as well, which I thought was quite handy. So that's quite cool. So you have that one. Then we also have a Let's Go title, which is great for our travel or our summer themed stuff. So we have 2 cut files. Then we have a chipboard. Is it chipboard? I think, yeah, primed chipboard. This is from Little Birdie, and it says no gesso required for priming. So you are free to paint this, colour this with alcohol markers. You can use Posca paint pens, whatever you want. So it's all ready for you to go. And it says, "You are my hero." So I'll have to have a dig through my photos to see what I want to use this one for. So that's another, so I suppose we've got kind of 3 titles there ready to go with the kit. Then we have these really super cute little handmade embellishments. And so the story behind Little Birdie, this is another Little Birdie product as well. So these embellishments are handmade by skilled artisans. This range endeavours to provide employment to underprivileged women in rural parts of India. Minor imperfections are an integral part of this range. Obviously, they are handmade. So I love the backstory behind Little Birdie. I'm all for it, and I love seeing the little elements in our kits as well. So 2 elements there from Little Birdie. Butterflies, I can use those all day, every day. Then we have a fun item in this kit. We have some stamps to play with. So these are the Vicky Bootin, I don't know what collection they're from, you'll have to forgive me. Cut and paste maybe, the Vicky Bootin stamps. We have, it's like that coffee cup kind of spill, and then another one here, a round dotty, another one that's got hello written in it, and then this kind of sunburst one. Oh, and this one in the middle that's kind of a bit abstract. Then we have some words: good vibes only, adventure awaits, you're the best, and dream big. So those can very easily feature on my layouts using this kit, and I'm really excited to dive into this and get scrapping with this kit. So I hope you've enjoyed this little unboxing and having a look through the current Quirky kits, along with the extra bits and bobs that I bought as well, to kind of merge together and create a jumbo kit, as it were. If you have any questions or interested in the kit, as I said, I'll leave that linked in the description box down below for you. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, or if you've been here before and you've not hit that subscribe button, then please feel free to do so. Drop any comments in the comment section down below, and don't forget to thumbs up the video, and I'll see you all in my next video. See you soon. Bye.